Hey y'all, this is Kat and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be focusing on the importance of getting your rest, okay? I have 5 effective ways to improve your sleep. Week by week, I will be introducing different ideas and different ways to improve your health that I will be following along with you all, okay? We are at the end of 2024, but that does not mean that it's too late for you to transform your life. If you haven't been already, let's get consistent and let's get serious about our overall health. Okay, so step 1. Create a realistic sleep schedule for yourself and your family. Use this same schedule throughout the weekdays. For me personally, I like to sleep in and stay up a little bit later on the weekend, okay? Because Friday and Saturday, those are my times to shine, all right? So a realistic bedtime for myself and my loved ones is 9:45. And a good time for me to wake up is 5 o'clock in the morning. I do still have a 9 to 5, so I like to get done with a lot of my chores and a lot of videos or anything else that I like to do before I clock in. We'll get more into what my mornings look like before I actually clock in another video. So starting Sunday, for an example, I plan to start my schedule with going to bed by 9:45 and getting up Monday morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. Keeping a set schedule like that will help train your body to get used to those times. If you are one of those people who want to get 8 or 9 hours of sleep each night, then just adjust your times. Step 2, personalize your sleep environment, okay? For me personally, I do not have a TV in my room, okay? I also don't have a lot of paintings or things on the walls that may be a distraction for me. I always have liked my room to just be for sleep. Luckily, the temperature within my house is pretty comfortable, so I don't need to add any fans or any heaters or anything like that. During the summer months, my sheets are a little bit thinner, and during the winter months, my sheets are a little bit thicker. Now, I do like a very soft bed, so I do have a pillow topper on my bed, and I do recommend that for extra comfort. If you have any issues with lighting that is outside of your window, maybe try blackout curtains, and the house is pretty quiet and the surroundings. But if you needed something to block out any additional noise, maybe try a white noise machine, or you can also try a water fountain. I had that in my room a long time ago, but honestly, for me personally, it just wasn't needed. Step 3, limit your screen time before bed, okay? This is extremely important for me and my daughter, all right? We've got to calm our minds down, okay? So turn that TV off. I have not been consistent with this for different reasons. For an example, I would have to take television away from my daughter, and when I do, I notice that sometimes she does sleep a little bit better. She falls asleep a little bit quicker. So I'm gonna start doing this on a daily basis. As I said, I do not have a TV within my room. It's only here in the front room, but put your phone down, put your tablets down, and just relax your mind at least an hour before bed. For me personally, I like to sort through my thoughts before I go to bed, because sometimes I have just a lot of ideas or a lot of thoughts that are kind of weighing down on my mind sometimes that I need to go ahead and sort through before laying down so it doesn't like keep me up. Step 4. Establish a relaxing pre-rest routine. This within my household has been super hard, okay? Usually with my time management, everything is a rush, so I'm rushing to do this and I'm rushing to do that. However, I am tightening up that routine, okay? So, for an example, my bedtime is 9:45. That hour prior, I am turning off the TV and I am putting down my phone. So during that hour, that is where I'm gonna insert that pre-sleep routine, okay? That includes drinking some tea, a before bed stretch, which you can just look that up on YouTube. I personally will not go over 15 minutes, a shower, and you cannot forget about that prayer, all right? I usually listen to, I believe it's lo-fi. I believe that's how you pronounce that, relaxing or jazz or hip hop lo-fi at night anyway, because it also helps me to regulate my thoughts. But there is so much that you can do for your pre-sleep routine, whatever works best for you. Me personally, I like to read in the mornings rather than at night, but that may be something that you may want to do. So just be flexible and open. Trial and error is okay. Trust me, I am the trial and error queen, all right? Do what works best with you, but stay consistent with it, especially if you find that it works. Step 5. Watch what you eat before bed, okay? So don't let dinner be a super heavy meal for you. I am not the best at eating the best before bed, all right? I can eat anything at any hour of the day, to be honest, but I'm actually gonna be switching that up. Okay, so for an example, if my bedtime is 9:45, I'm gonna start my pre-sleep routine at 8:45, which means that I need to be done eating by 8 o'clock, okay? All right, so I am stamping that here on this video today. I will be done eating at 8 o'clock, okay? Now, I don't necessarily eat heavy, but sometimes if what I made was really good, I may go in for another plate, okay? I'm not gonna do that anymore for dinner time. Lunch is when I'm gonna allow myself to go for seconds and things like that. And lunch is gonna also be not necessarily a heavy meal, but if I want to splurge a little bit, I'm gonna do that for lunch and not for dinner, because I wanna make sure that by the end of the day, before I go to sleep, that my food is digested and nothing heavy is sitting on me, so it won't disrupt my sleep in any type of way. And I don't know about y'all, but sometimes when I have a heavy meal that I ate right before bed, I wake up feeling a little bit more sluggish. Also, stay away from meals that may have a lot of sugar or drinks that have caffeine in it, so it doesn't disrupt your sleep. All right, y'all, we are transforming our lives. We are becoming healthier. We are being consistent and prioritizing our overall health, okay? I can be the first to admit that sleep has not been a priority of mine over these last several months, okay? For numerous of reasons, but that is not an excuse anymore for me. Okay, so this week, look at how your sleep has been. Are you happy with it or not? If you are not happy with it, you have the power to change it, okay? With these 5 steps, personalize how you can improve your sleep quality for yourself and your loved ones, all right? Comment below what has helped you to maintain consistency and what habits improved your sleep quality. No more sleeping on sleep, okay? All right, catch you next time.